Hi, my name's Sanson. This is the video about how to do the pool maintenance in my house. If you're watching this video, you're interested in cleaning swimming pools, or you've been given the assignment to clean my swimming pool. Go. Okay, so I'm going to run through the equipment and the filters. So here, these are pretty stiff. There's a filter. These are called skimmers. There's two, one here and one here. At the bottom of the swimming pool we can see the fondle. Okay, these coincide with the taps that there are in the pool. And here is a baradera, which is the sweeper, which is this here. Okay, so the first job we do is we get this net and we get out all of the big stuff. This is telescopic, so you just twist and go. What you do is you skim all of the stuff at the top. Away you go. Ready? Go. Okay, now I'm going to clean the skimmers out. These are really tough. These are like little nets. You need to twist, and they come out. You see this is quite full. It's been a while since we've cleaned the swimming pool. Okay, you can just fish some of that out with a hand. Empty the net and put it back in. Go. Okay, these just clip back in. Sometimes they're a bit tough, so you just put it in with your foot, and then it's done. Okay. Okay, now we're in the pool house. Hit the lights on this side. Just quickly go through the different parts. Okay, we've got the motor, and this is the part where the filter is. This is the central controller. So this bottom light are the lights for the swimming pool. Yeah, and this is to switch the mechanism on. So that's manual, that's off, that's automatic. It says a manual automatic. Maybe you want to get a closer look at that. And here there's a dial for the timing, a 24-hour dial, and this is a fuse box. So if that can trip out, you have just to press the green button back in. Okay, we've got the taps for each of the sections that I showed you before. There's a skimmer, which is appropriately marked with what they are: skimmer, baradena, which is a sweeper, and the fondo, which is a deep end. And then here, this is the impulsion. You have to switch all of these off to open the motor. Let's just do. This is the sand. This is the sand filter. This is the pressure gauge for the sand filter. This is the key controller for the sand filter. This is the pump and indicator for the pH, and this is the electro shock system that cleans the swimming pool. Okay, so I'll just quickly tell you, this is the pH regulator for the swimming pool. The swimming pool's a salt swimming pool, so it works with salt and pH regulator rather than chlorine. You can put chlorine in it when it's really dirty, and that helps clean it. So now I'm going to show you how to open the pump, and we'll clean the filter there. Notice that I've got all of these taps closed. They're in closed position. You cannot open this when they're not in closed position. Okay, this can be a bit stiff. Or go. Okay, so I've loosened it off to the left. You can see there's a bit of, there will be a bit of water coming out, but that's not a problem. As long as you've remembered to switch these into the closed position, you'll just get the excess water. So I'll just pull this out. You can see this is full of pine needles, etc. Go. Okay, so we're back. We've cleaned the filter out, so we just put it back in. Obviously the hole goes towards the tube there. That pipe work there that's coming out. Put it back on. Screw it back. Always check there's a rubber here. You'll make sure that it sits correctly, and just just screw that on and use the tool to tighten it back up. Might not want to lock it all the way because otherwise it's just too tight to get off. So then we have to open these four keys, these four taps. So now they're all open, no water circulating. Okay, so let me go. Ready. Okay. So now let me explain to you the this and this. This is the sand filter. This is the pressure gauge. So what happens is there's various positions here. If you just want to get a closer look at this, there's closed, waste, filter, rinse, recirculate, and wash. So let's wash the sand out. So I'll switch it on into manual mode. Here with this controller here. There's manual. I'll explain that in a minute. So just click it onto manual, and the whole system starts. You can see it's washing, and it's full of dust. So let's look outside. You can see that that's also throwing water out of here. You can see, look at the colour of that water coming out. That's full of rubbish. The pool's really dirty at the moment. So, and this you can use, you know, for there's a tap. If you don't want it in the garden, there's a tap here. If you go down, there's a tap there. Go down. No, look, there it is. The tap there, and that will throw it out into the garden. Okay? Okay, so I'll just switch that off. Okay, so once that's washed out, what you do is you rinse it. So you put it into the rinse position. Now it's in the rinse position. Switch it back on. And it's rinsing. It will also be throwing water out into the garden. Okay, really, how long really do we need to wash it and rinse it then? So with 1 minute's worth of wash is sufficient, and then about 30 seconds worth of rinse. That should be fine. Go. Okay, so I've washed out the tank. I've rinsed out the tank. You see here now, in this gauge, the water is clear. Before there was residue in that, and now the position that it should always sit in is the filter position. So that's where you leave it, because obviously in the evening on the timer it's set to filter. Okay, so let's explain this machine. Basically, this is the on and off button. Here is automatic. So it says auto. Automatic means it's going to switch on according to this dial, which is the timer dial. There's off position, and there's the manual position. So manual position obviously switches it on. There you go. Okay, here's a fuse here, and this is basically this is a fuse set. So if it ever pops, you'd have to press the red and the green button to switch it back on. So this basically works by flicking them up and down. When it's down, it's on. So at the moment it's set from 6. Okay, so we're set from 3 in the morning until 6 in the morning. That's because it's winter. I mean, in the summer you'd probably need to increase that by like an hour and a half. So it'd come on at maybe like 2 in the morning until 6, which is 4 hours, and you might want to put it on for an hour and a half at about 12 in the afternoon. So like, or an hour in the afternoon. So that would be like putting it there. Okay, anyway, that's the dial. I can't switch it on there. Anyway, so I'll just reset that. Okay, so this last button, illumination, these are the lights in the swimming pool. So if I flick that on, the lights are on. We'll just go outside and take a quick shot of that. Okay, there you can see I'm not sure if you can see that very well, but the lights are on. Okay.
Okay.